Here is a tour of our seed starting station, and no, this isn't it. These are, well, this is the baby's kitchen set in our kitchen, but here's what we have going on. Trying to keep it organized, but I just started these seeds here on this heat mat. So we've got some tomatoes, and I oversowed them. I'll separate them later, but in the interest of saving space, I oversowed them because it's the same method in the seed snail method. You just oversow and separate later. So I figured if it worked for that, then it'll work for this. So we've got 4 varieties of tomatoes in these cells here. We've got some basil here, and some other herbs: oregano, stevia, ashwagandha, marjoram. Over here we've got a lot of peppers. We've got jalapeno, cayenne, poblano, and I just threw in a couple of artichoke and some scotch bonnet and grand bell peppers. Nothing's emerging because I just did this yesterday. All right, and then over here we've got more peppers because we consume a lot of peppers. Serrano, chile de árbol, mini bell peppers, and I can't read around there. But all of that on a heat mat. 81 degrees is what it's reading. In here, I started this basil, so we've got lemon basil and lime basil. I don't know which is which, but you can tell by smelling them. And we've got some lettuce that I started from seed as well. And we've got some purple basil coming up here. Here we have a moringa that I started from seed. We've got onions, we've got a ruby red and a Texas grano. Tree collard, 3 tree collards in here. Those will, I recently up-potted these, and they'll have to be up-potted again. Same with this tree collard here. And just today, I just heavily sowed a bunch of different lettuce varieties here. I had some soil just sitting in here, seed starting mix from, I don't know, last year. And I don't want to, have things sitting around unused that could be used. I'm actually out of soil, and I was like, well, I've had this soil sitting here, so I just sort of rejuvenated it and put those lettuce varieties along with a couple of spinach. I've never grown spinach from seed, and so I just tucked some in there. So everything in here from arugula to royal oak lettuce. Excuse the little one in the background. So yeah, just making use of all the things we currently have on hand, including using the lights on the hydroponics. No. Down. Okay. All right. Well, that's the end of this video. It's been overtaken by the baby and the dog. So also, FYI, these are grow lights, and I have them on the timer, so that's why they're not on now.